It's 7:30 on a Tuesday morning and Pennant Hills Road is already at a virtual standstill. It's not just an annoyance for local drivers. This congested road is, incredibly, a significant part of our national transport infrastructure. The bottleneck at Pennant Hills Road is caused by what's referred to as the missing link in Australia's chain of freeways, between the F3 and the M2. To address the problem, representatives of 8 councils have joined forces to demand action.
We're here today to call on the state and federal governments to put politics aside and work together on building Sydney's missing link, the F3 to M2 link.
Some of the mayors have spent decades tackling this issue.
I've been in local government now 25 years, and I must say that this has always been a problem, and it's about time it was finally sorted out.
To that end, they have produced a report based on independent research that spells out the way forward. In making their case, the mayors state several clearly proven points, including that the volume of vehicles on Pennant Hills Road is already beyond capacity, that the problem will only get worse with the population in Sydney's northwest growing at a faster rate than the rest of the city, that freight and business demands are continuing to put ever more pressure on the roads, and that a solution is going to become more expensive as time goes by, even as it becomes more essential. In response, they are proposing 3 main actions: that the F3 to M2 link be recognised as a critical priority, that a comprehensive cost-benefit analysis be done, which will prove the economic sense behind the plan, and that both the state and federal governments allocate funds to the completion of the project. It's lunchtime now, and while the congestion on Pennant Hills Road has eased slightly, the volume of traffic remains untenable. Local businessman Andrew Ferry knows about it all too well.
I've lived in this area myself and worked here for over 26 years. I've lived up in Cherrybrook, West Pennant Hills, Castle Hill, Normanhurst and Thornley and now Warunga. And of late my last move has been dictated by where Pennant Hills Road is and to try and avoid actually having to travel on it. There's no spare capacity and we're not even in peak hour at the moment. And you just need a rainy day or a truck to be stopped or a car accident, something like that, and the whole area is gridlocked out for kilometres and kilometres. It costs all the businesses around here. If you look on the other side of the road, we've got businesses closing down because there's a great big divide that we've got right through our community. Now, even crossing the road here or walking on the pavement, you don't feel safe. It feels even getting sucked underneath a B double.
It's sunset at a different section of the overburdened roadway, and still the trucks continue to thunder through. Mayor Berman has one final message to those who will decide whether Northwest Sydney receives this crucial piece of infrastructure.
This is a situation which is clearly going from bad to worse every year. Congestion on Pennant Hills Road, the Pacific Highway and other roads in the northern Sydney region is a cost to business, it is a big problem for families, and it's high time that the state and federal governments put aside their differences and work together in delivering Sydney's missing F3 to M2 link.